I think it took too long for me to realize that good habits and a daily routine are two completely different things. They're not completely different, but they're different, right? Habits are behaviors that you can undertake almost automatically, and that where your brain has a pathway that's built for this activity, and that's what makes it easy. And it's a repeated behavior. But routines are behavior sequences that you undertake that are habits, but are not just single behaviors, they're behavior sequences. Um, Daily routine adds the factor of a specific interval, which is a day, right? So a habit doesn't necessitate that it's daily or that it's a routine. A habit just necessitates that it's a behavior that you repeat and that you find that eventually you find easy as a result of repeating. And I've been feeling bad about not being able to maintain a daily routine. Everyone needs a daily routine to some extent. And my daily routine consists of getting up out of bed and brushing my teeth and drinking water. And that's something I consistently do every day, and that's a daily routine. And I think it's quite a necessary daily routine living in the 21st century, because it's a healthy one to have, right? But other than that, I've had trouble maintaining daily routines, doing one thing or a few things every single day. People like to say that a daily routine is very beneficial and they include behaviors such as meditating, reading, affirmations, stretching, stuff like that. But I've never been able to do all of that in regular intervals, on a daily basis. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just an ADHD thing. Maybe it's the fact that I seek novelty and that I have a huge problem with consistency and regularity and structure. But I realize that it doesn't take something being routine for it to be a habit in my life. For example, I've been in and out of the habit of reading, but recently I've gotten back into reading, and I do it every single day. Now I can say that I read every single day, but at different times and for different lengths. Sometimes I read in the afternoon, sometimes I read in the morning, at night, and it depends. There's no consistency in terms of when I read. But the fact is that I'm doing it every day. So I would say that it's a good habit that I'm building. Right? I'm still not reading as much as I want to, but it's a good habit that I'm building, and it's better than nothing, which is what was going on maybe 2 months ago. But my question is whether this is sustainable in the long term, whether me giving myself the freedom to read sporadically rather than having a structure for when I read, whether that is not a good idea in terms of sustainability, because things will enter my schedule, my daily happenings will change, and I wonder if just reading sporadically is not going to last as a result of that. And that's a question that I still have to experience and figure out whether that's the case. Maybe reading sporadically and not having a daily routine about it, but it's still being a habit, is actually sustainable in the long term, and is beneficial for me, because I'm a person who doesn't like structure and for some reason unconsciously destroys structure in my life whenever I get the chance to, or whenever I try to establish it. But the point being is that good habits doesn't necessitate that it's a daily routine, but some people benefit from stricter, more structured daily routines, like maybe even down to the hour. And some people probably benefit from freer schedules to the point that nothing is scheduled at regular intervals except for getting up and drinking water and brushing your teeth. But that's food for thought. And the takeaway is that those two are different things: good habits and daily routines.